It's the Cable
I haven't played with Urza. Should we just force some artifacts? Maybe wheel the card? You could take a Vamp Tutor, but we just like did the black deck thing. You thought Sir Barrington made the decisions? Oh yeah? You thought I was in the pocket of Big Bear? Because you're correct. Looking at Counterspell, looking at Skull Clamp. Let's take Counterspell. Hey, 25 consecutive streams is a hell of a watch streak, Rankler. It's a hell of a watch streak. Sir Barrington makes the financial and business decisions. Yeah. At least that's what I tell the IRS. It's the Bears company. I don't know why you're bothering me. No More Lies is draftable. Lutri's draftable. I'm going to take this Currency Converter. Nice little early game artifact. Prevents you from flooding out. I'm going to grab the Hollowed Fountain. I end up blue-white very often when I'm doing artifact stuff. One of the things is you are more powerful than the aggro decks, but you need to live that long. So being able to play sweepers like Balance really helps you out. Could take the Lantern. I'm just going to grab Colonnade here and just keep stacking up. Get on a couple little counters. Oh, Memory Labs, what were you thinking? So my first beer of the day was Potosi. Very different. I enjoy that brand. And now I'm going to have another beer that's on the affordable side. Also made local here in Wisconsin. Going to have a Liney's. This is a Legacy Ale. Amber Ale type thing. Liney's is, in my opinion, kind of underrated for a cheaper beer. Nice amount of foam there. Love some froth in my mouth, that's for sure. Yeah, cheers. Merry Xmas to you too, Viana. Hey, Karn did wheel. There's also Portable Hole and Mindstone here, which I didn't really look at the first time around, but if you're making Karnstructs, just having more things that spit out Karnstructs is really good, because they complement each other nicely. I'm sick of your lies. No more lies! Probably not doing anything with that Torsten, but the way that we could play it is if we ended up becoming a flash deck somehow. Seems unlikely. Man, you put some birds chirping at the start of your song. And I am in. I'm just in. So typically, Chrome Mox is hard in your artifact decks because it's hard to have enough imprintables. I might just grab it here anyway. Currently, we have more playables than you typically do. Yeah, Gadgeteer and Kappa Cannoneer are the other two interesting cards. Talisman. I'm going to grab Teferi. Mox Sapphire with Bursa. What the fuck is a Bursa? What are you talking about? Why would you intentionally say that? Yeah, there is something about how, like, sometimes just a free artifact is great in these artifacty decks. Pitch cards are pretty good with Balance, that's for sure. If there's something really saucy here, I would grab it. Like, if there's Academy, I would take that over Balance. Balance wheels a lot. I'm not going to risk it here, though. It's, like, very good, and most of the rest of this is kind of medium. Very good with what I'm doing. I was looking at the difference in win rates between, like, some of the top players and some of the worst players in the Arena Cube. And Balance had a very large discrepancy. It went from, like, a 60% win rate in the hands of, like, some of the best drafters all the way down to, like, 47% or something with the newer players. Like, they'd be better off just having a Plains in their deck, you know? Just Eagles of the North is kind of nice to imprint on a Chrome Monks, huh? Think about that Prism. I think I'm into it. You feel personally attacked? You should. I was gonna mention you by name, but I decided that'd be a little cruel. The fetch is interesting. I wonder if we should just be trying to this. I don't think we've seen Thopter Founder yet. Can go infinite with Urza. Ooh, a Shorakai. I fucking love a Shorakai. I'm really curious what my win rate is with Shorakai. It's got to be like dummy high. It's not the best Gadgeteer I've ever seen, but I might grab it anyway. That or the Oust, huh? Oust is solid here. Dan's excited about the Arena Cube coming back. Oh yeah? When's that happening? Or are you just assuming? Just assuming. Because they made infinite money and want to continue turning the money crank. So map's the best pickup here in case we get Academy. There's Reprieve, but we already have like a lot of nice counters. I think we can do this. Oh, and those stupid little birds come back. Oh, they hinted at it. Sure, sure. January at some point. Sure. It'd be cool timing if it showed up like right as the cube left Magic Online. Rumor is the 5th or 6th. Okay. A little annoying for me in particular with the two cubes kind of competing, but it was bound to happen. If we had Workshop, then Coalition Relic would be pretty nice. Currently, we don't have anything to tinker for, but I don't think we've passed much. I think we passed like a single Citadel or something. I'll grab it. Maybe we'll dig up a Portal or Blightsteel or something. Force Negation, Mishra's Bauble. Potential Oko Splash. Maybe if I'd taken that Heath, I'd be into the Oko Splash. Got a little green mana here. Yeah, it'd be solid. Yeah, give me the Oko, actually. Thinking about the Meticulous Archive. Thinking about that Petal. Let's grab Petal. Helps with the Oko Splash. Could even get it down real early. Might wheel a land here. We're pretty low on removal, which makes Path look more exciting. Then you got Seachrome here. Let's grab Path. Passed that house earlier. It's actually close for me. Normally I'd be slamming Nettlecyst, but we're a bit more controlling than usual, which makes the Wrath a little bit better. We do have one Wrath already. I think I'm gonna grab that Nettlecyst still. Like, we still have, like, Urza and Karn, then we'll feed off of it. There's that Thopter Foundry, huh? And my Talisman. Fuck him. Maybe we'll get it back as one of the last two cards. It's a pretty good Misty. I do need a few more playables. Oh, hey, there's a Wrath. So we need like 3 more playables. Oh, the Tinker's bad too. Yeah, that means I'm main decking Soul Cauldron. Could play Thunder Trap Trainer. Don't love it, don't hate it. Yeah, Kitten Withers is fine. Hey, we got both lands back. I think I want Archive because the Eagles can tutor for it. Sometimes you want to tutor up a Surveil land. Fuck. Somebody wanted my Thopter Foundry, huh? I mean, at a certain point, you just gotta take something. There's nothing there for you. You can't really count on anything wheeling when it's gonna be the last couple of cards. Maybe we play that Leyline Binding. I don't love the Thundertrap Trainer and the Soul Cauldron. Cauldron, I actually think is totally fine, but you do want, like, more creatures to slough off 1/1 counters onto, I think. More activated abilities. We just have Urza. It is another artifact, though. These are the cards that kind of make sense to me here. Like Tamiyo for the green splash with Oko. It can be a controlling card. It's not great as a controlling card. You really want like extra turn cards with Tamiyo. You want to cut Expedition Map? Well, we don't have enough playables, so that's a bummer. Can Tinker for Shorkai be a thing? I don't think so. You really like want to... The risk to reward with Tinker is like you're sacrificing an artifact, so the opponent counters it. It's a bummer. The risk to reward with it is that like whatever you're getting with it is going to be sick, right? Omnium Gathering put on such a fun show. One of my... I think it was like literally my wife's favorite show that we saw last year. Or this year, rather. It's still this year. We went to like 18 shows. Fairly busy year. Yeah, the trainer was helping me put together the sword combo or something. I'd be more into it. The Mox pick might have ended up being bad. Because the Thopter Sword just gives me like a ton of depth in terms of win conditions. Like it just juices up the constructs and everything really nicely. It's a very good control win con. This is 12 blue already. How much white do we have? 1, 2, 9. Let's play one more. Yeah, no Moxen or anything here is a little bit of a bummer. I'm going to hold on to the Bauble and crack on myself on their turn, and then on the upkeep, when the draw triggers here, I could, like, cycle the Eagles if I want. I think I do want... Possible I'm supposed to keep that just because it's a non-land. Hate that for me. My lies! And then I think next turn I'll play my own Teferi. Fucking mana leak. Hey, Merry Christmas to you too, Maislam. I think part of the reason for the Teferi cash in there is they were worried about the Colonnade just clearing it. This plays into soft counters like Spell Pierce and Miscalc, but it does play around Snapcaster on No More Lies. Did weirdly seem like they cared about the Soul Cauldron. I don't know how much I should be upticking. Maybe just like once, and then cash it in with a downtick. I don't know which Oko is. I don't know. I'll Google search Ogo MTG. I think it's the Crown one. Yeah, Thief of Crowns. No, my beautiful Shorikai. Yeah, I wonder if they just flooded to Bejeebus. Worst Christmas ever, huh? Oath of Druids. That's interesting. I could Teferi bounce my own construct. Probably just supposed to binding it. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas right back at you. Merry Cubemas to all. 6 mana, 7 mana. Hardcast Archon Hum. I think I was going to say the Karn there. Well, we learned a little bit more about what the opponent's deck is doing, huh? For a little bit there, it's like, what the fuck's going on? And then they played an Oath, and then they played a Hardcast and Archon. I wonder if they do have some kind of reanimation aspect, and that's why they're trying to keep the Cauldron off the board. Does anybody have a favorite music album from 2025? Oh, there's a new Bite Me Bambi album that I meant to listen to. I might put that on right now, even though it's a very different vibe than this power metal. Do I know Karkara? I do not. Serotonin by Joris Voorn. Some electronic music. You like the new Agriculture record? I tried to listen to that. It wasn't quite my thing. There's a new Moron Police album. I did not know that. Yeah, I've been to the island, even though it lets me hold up turn 2 counterspell. In this spot, I don't hate cashing in the Prism to counter like it's Fairy or something. So it seems fine. Blackbraid 3 was this year. I think that album single-handedly got me into Blackbraid, and I'm really enjoying it. My favorite album of the year was 7 Songs for Spiders, but I think Blackbraid 3 was my favorite metal album. Bright Eyes, 5 dice, all 3s. You enjoy Castle Rat? Oh, you like their new album? I like Castle Rat too. Yeah, I'm a sucker for music for spiders. That does seem to be a consistent thing for me. Hey, sup, Triplin? So I'm gonna leave the map around. Oh, we got the new we finally got the new Proto Men album. That's pretty noteworthy. A little surprised I didn't bling out my Prism. Very out quad aisle. I think we just pass. Keep the counter spell up. Hell yeah. Oh, Mark, you can't just ask about 6-7. You Merry Cubeness. Merry Cubeness right back at you. This is indeed the Oath deck, yeah. I win. This looks better. Oh, I'm the inverse Mobius. I thought that was kind of crooning and was grating on me. Yep, that's kind of what I was expecting. It's awkward, but I'm tempted to path Noble on their upkeep and just hope that they don't have blue mana and just like fade a turn here. Yeah, that sucks. I'm not doing that. I refuse. Next year will be 10 years of streaming. Oh no, we're at 11 years of streaming already. Well burninated there, Captain Maple Syrup. Yeah, Soko might be hard for me to deal with. Not a bad spot for a dam, though, if I could draw a land here. Wow, it's aggro. Yeah, so last turn I just needed to have the 4th land. And then we still would have had the Oko to deal with, so still wouldn't have even been great. Yeah, I guess Leyline Bindings, an answer to opposing Oko. Then we've got counters and stuff. A lot of times when I build these decks, I really want to have some answers to opposing walkers, though. Whether that's like the 5-mana Exiler card, you get a token version of it, or Councils, whatever, the 1-white card. Just have them not draw Oko. I mean, they impulsed for the Oko. They like filtered for it. Maricube missed you 2 Darksomness. Don't love it. I would say that Tinker rarely wheels. I mean, if you're the only one in artifacts, you're the only in artifacts. Oh, you should take that Mana Crypt. Yeah. Tinker is still good, but like not as good as it used to be. I'm just gonna get fucking dazed again. I am. God, fuck these days, huh? One's got a nice little bug tempo deck. Some fun tunes. I'm gonna change up the energy here a little bit. Try a different album out. Oh, I got Wastelanded again. The balance here is pretty awkward because they do only have 1 land. Oh, they put Titania to hand. Interesting. Oh, they're looking to get back the Wasteland, I see. Good chance they discard that Titania, I think. I don't know how long it would take me to get used to this clean singing, but it's kind of grating on me. Sounds like good music, though. I'll try out the new Moron Police album. I do like this band. Really fun album covers, too. Really bright and colorful. This Blood in the Clock Tower script is wild. Oh, you're making fun of me because I'm usually playing Blood in the Clock Tower on Thursdays. I see. I see. We do have a fun one lined up for next Thursday. I think I actually have to make this thing a 3-3. Or they just like play Titania and get back Wasteland on their turn. I don't think I can win that game. A little awkward. You're sad we miss a whole week? Glad you've been enjoying it, though. Yeah, the cube miss on Christmas Day has been a tradition for a long time. Vomit. Man, this is really not going well. So in order to win this, I needed a dam here. And even then, they've got the Shifting Woodland in the graveyard to just keep murdering me. I'm fine packing, I think. We have an Urza spin, but if your Urza spin hit Dam, you're not overloading. And that's my only other sweeper. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Drinking Lord Freya. And Fancy Art with the $20 tip saying to tradition. To tradition! They can sack the Grove and get another Titania token. Yeah, I know, Dragon Lord. I got confoozled. Typically, donations show up in, like gifts and stuff show up in chat. That's why my eyes went to the first name. It was Fancy Art. Fancy Art with a $20 tip. Yeah, very hard for me to rip Dam to answer their board and then also have an answer to this Shifting Woodland that can just copy a creature and kill me. Pretty much impossible, I'd say. He had a strip line on top, too. Brutal. Brutal little match. Yeah, I don't know if I needed, like, counters early or what. Like, we had balance. Balance is good. But it was like a kind of a middling balance, right? It was like middle of the turn. Didn't nuke their hand at all. Because I'd been developing so slow. Like, I just needed some fucking Moxen. Like, I should have been mulliganing more aggressively or something. Turn to an Oko on the play or something. Hot diggity. Whiskey Wise just gifted 10 subs. You love to see it. Congratulations to G-Sybe, I Am Jonesy, Doc Puff and Stuff, Diluted Fruitcake, Rage and Fury 2001, El Puritan, El Drago, Apik Judiera, R3PZ, and Wee McGee. Merry Chrysler, Whiskey Weasel. Merry Crisis. Merry Crisis, sadly, more apt. Thinking about whether or not I want to crack this map. Go find a green source. Or leave it in play. And could let me, like, play Urza and hold up a counter for a counter. Urza probably gets answered anyway. I might grab a Plains for the Leyline Binding. Or not Plains, a Forest. Just like actual Forest. Sure thing, boss. Vital in this turn. I did, okay. I was like contemplating spinning with Urza. I think I'm just like passing. Their mana treasure, seems like they have plans for that mana. Hey, thanks, Frozen Stang. Thanks for the kind words. I'm gonna crack this Grove on their EOT. EOT is slang for end of turn in the biz. If you're not familiar. You thought it was eating outrageous tacos? That's the secondary definition. Mostly sexual in nature. What game is this? This game is called Magic the Gathering. Using the Deckmaster system. Just fucking save. You might need to restart MJ Kelly. Ooh, we don't have the mana for it, but that's sick. Sick card. Oh shit, what up? Hey, we No One's TV. Thanks to the sub. Thanks to the 36 months there. The 3 years. Tinkering. For Jar, huh? Sure. Oh shit. Hey, Cheeseburger. Thanks to the sub. The 11 months. Oh, I should have floated more in mana in response to this balance. Well, I've played all my green cards. I can sack the forest. Oh, the Oko could have made one of them a creature first before balancing and then made him sack. This got kind of wild all of a sudden. Yeah, the 2-2 can pressure my Tamiyo, but I can't clear the Tamiyo. And I think with Tamiyo out, the memory jar cards don't actually discard. I just get to keep them, right? Alright. Let's see if I'm right, Tom. Feels good. Feels pretty good. Yeah, I knew Tamiyo was good against Wheel of Fortune. I haven't seen it played against Memory Jar before. I only have 5 cards in my library. Maybe I shouldn't be very bouncing anything. One's at 8. They're gonna double block though. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, Timmy's got a passive where like they can't make you discard, so yeah, I was originally gonna just rebuy Counterspell, but I think this is good. I was helping myself apply pressure. I'm not holding a memory lapse here is the one scary thing. Maybe I should just be doing a setup turn where I just run out to Fairy. That by itself is not enough. Well, the pupper's chumping. It certainly is a good sign. One's got some cool synergies, right? Philia and Containment Priest. I win. Just a little grindy game. I think we were just like very ahead for most of it, but it was just a matter of closing it out, right? A lot of interesting spots there, right? Like the Yoko could have mucked up some of their stuff more before we balanced. In retrospect, I think turning the currency converter into a 3/3 before balancing was a little bit better. I think I dig this album. Got some nice catchy bits. You were wondering why I didn't Oko the memory jar? Yeah. And we knew that there were a bunch of counters left in there too, so like they weren't gonna get a debilitating jar turn. Hey, we both got a Mox this time. Now it's a fair fight. I thought about actually imprinting the Oko and setting up to go like Gadgeteer, double artifact. One's got a memory lapse on top. On F6, on F6. The Flickerbus was going to cash in the Prism anyway. Or the Chrome Mox, right? Both were bad for me. You're smoking Bruce Banner's ashes. Canadians. So irreverent. That is annoying. Because we know they still have a memory lapse in their hand. Bruce Banner would be the mild strain. Oh, yeah. How about that? It's like naming a weed plant Dr. Jekyll. their bird trying to solo. I think their bird is just successfully soloing. Hull Breacher doesn't have a very high win rate on 17 lands, but every once in a while it's like, yep, that's the fucking worst card I could see here. You got it. Hola, Markle Famam. Jeremy Montgomery says they invented the splashless urinal cake. Huh. Well, everybody likes cake. Huh, okay. If they could invent one that's tastier, that's not possible. We've reached the upper limits of Flavor Town. Yeah. I'm gonna sleep so fucking well tonight. In retrospect, having a big turkey dinner and then going live, maybe not my smartest. Oh, cute. They're gonna spit out a 2/2 from the land cycle, and then that'll be able to clear Teferi here. Goofoob, you don't get to proselytize in here. Fuck off with that. Only God my ass. Whole lot of gods out there. Many of them have way sexier parties. Get over yourself. Happy holidays. Happy holidays! This is Magic the Gathering online that we're jamming here. Between the two, Arena is typically seen as the one that's like a little bit better for newer players. They misclicked Converter. I've done that a lot. I think we allow them to blink just so we can hold up Counterspell. Love that, Zazie. Maybe I will Pathophilia or attempt. It's rough. The Colonnade is repping some more damage in the near future. Ooh, love that Sim Spiral. That sounds fucking awesome. Well, now we can both be converting at least. Let's go ahead and crack map. Get my own Colonnade. Praise Dave, the one true God. I mean, dog. Yeah, right? Very similar words, God and dog. Down to 9. At least that'll give me a 2/2 to trade off with their 2/2. in an ideal world. You thought it was a lot more expensive? Arena? Yeah. So if you want to like draft a lot and play competitive decks, Arena's a lot more expensive than Magic Online. However, Arena does have a free-to-play model, so if you're super new, it'll also like hold your hand a bit more. Like the UI is going to be more intuitive to a lot of newer players. More people have learned Magic through Arena than through Magic Online for sure. Making them discard 2 cards is actually kind of bad. Because the currency converter, I'm just like giving them 2/2s. But I kill this 2/2. Alright, I guess I'll play it. I guess I'll do it. If you get good, you can play free for a long time on Arena. Yeah, that's not what... It's not like useful advice for someone new to the game. Also, if you're good enough to play for free on Arena, you're good enough to like make a profit on Magic Online. So the Arena that you're like giddy about playing for free here, you're actually still paying for it. Yeah, it's very spread out, Mobius. Very spread out and very, very competitive, I would say, to make money on Arena. I haven't really cashed one of those things yet. Whereas I've withdrawn like tens of thousands of dollars from Magic Online over the years. Huh. I'm just gonna trade 2/2s. I think they're like trying to get me to put my Colonnade in front, which is very tempting, and I would do it if I had one more mana, right? Because I could have the counterspell up. Yeah, I don't know why they made cubes so expensive on Arena. Doesn't make any sense. I mean, it makes sense if, if they just like know it's gonna go gangbusters and they want to make a lot of money, but this track is wild. You think Cube should be free? Cube is free, but it's not free to play on their clients. You just got to build or proxy your own Cube. And of course, if you can organize folks, you can draft off client and then just play your matches in client, assuming people have got card rental services or what have you. Hell yeah, Frozen Stack. Yeah, that sounds fucking perfect, Tom. I was really surprised they didn't activate Colonnade and clear my card. Didn't think I was going to be doing this. Casting Damn Normal Light. Oh, they got a counter for me? Oh, they're looting. If they don't play a sweeper here, I think they're in a pretty rough spot. Hell yeah. Another day, another 2-in-1, baby. We got time for one more draft. The final draft of Cube Miss. Hey, right back at you, Razias.